Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Yes, I know, I'm extremely late to talking about this, but you know what, better late than never. Here I am now to discuss everything we know thus far about new characters coming to the Amazing Digital Circus. Now, in my previous theory video that I uploaded, I talked about how Gooseworx had previously mentioned a new character in episode 2, but I wasn't too sure at the time because, like I said, Gooseworx is known for f***ing with us, leading us in the wrong direction to avoid spoiling her show. So I was just boiling it down to, oh, like maybe there's a new character or multiple new characters, but maybe she also just doesn't want to spoil the fact that Jax is going to abstract in episode 2. I don't know. But here we are on February 1st. Gooseworx posted an image on Twitter saying that damn cameraman is falling asleep again. And in the image below, we see that iconic checkerboard flooring with the reflections of 4 brand new characters that we have not seen yet, and they look f***ing weird. So, we have a cigarette, we have Mr. Burns, we have Princess Jane, and we have f***ing Blue Vector Man. I really couldn't tell you who these characters are, but this is actually a very similar way to how Gooseworx teased the main cast of Digital Circus. When they were still teasing the pilot months before it came out, we got a very similar image, but it showed us reflections of the main cast. And, you know, over time we did get official character reveals, so what if it's something similar with these characters? Like maybe we'll get introduction videos leading up to the release of episode 2. Now, I don't know how likely that is because sure, it looks like we're getting 4 brand new characters, but how important are these characters going to be? Because, you know, they weren't revealed with the main cast, so it begs the question, like, are these characters going to be as important to the plot? Are they going to appear in more than one episode? Is this just something for episode 2? We really don't know. But this actually goes back to what I discussed in my theory video. What if we get brand new characters, but each episode has one of them abstract, just like Kaufmo, which I think is a big possibility. Get us excited for new characters, only to kill them off one by one. I also talked about, you know, them killing off the main cast, which I still kind of think is likely, but if we're getting new characters, I think if they were to kill off any of the major cast, it would be at the very end of the series. They wouldn't kill them off like one by one. I think they're going to probably pull a Kaufmo. Each episode, one of these characters is done for. Which, you know, might suck for some people, but if these characters are designed to be killed off, I can totally see it. That's exactly why Kaufmo was created, so that they could show just what happens to characters that abstract. So it'd be really cool to see them flesh that out much more throughout the series. But one thing that actually confuses me a little bit, let's say that these characters were already trapped in the Digital Circus at the time of Pomni's arrival. Why haven't we seen them yet? Which I think is a pretty self-explanatory answer. Goose and the rest of the Glitch team, I'm sure they didn't want to cram a whole bunch of stuff into the pilot, overbearing people with information. That is just a no-go when it comes to any sort of story writing. You don't want to do that. So they're really taking their time with it. But What if these characters weren't already there? Maybe these are characters that get trapped in episode 2. It's always a possibility. But another theory I have, what if these new characters are actually similar to Kane, where they're entirely made up of artificial intelligence? I know that's a bit of a crazy theory, but who knows? Maybe Kane spawned them into the Digital Circus to have a little bit of fun with the rest of the main cast, and things don't go as planned to the point where they all die by the end. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But either way, we have some new characters coming to Digital Circus. This is practically confirmation right here. Like, the fact that we're getting a tease of new characters for Digital Circus, that really begs the question, how soon are we getting episode 2? Now, I'm hearing some people throw around early 2024. I still don't think that's entirely likely, considering Murder Drones is right around the corner. In fact, by the end of this month, I would not be surprised if we started getting teases for episode 7, and maybe even 8 if they want to advertise both episodes with each other. So maybe they're ahead of schedule, maybe because of the nearly 300 million views. Like, literally, this pilot is insane. If they did not continue it after the pilot, there would be something seriously wrong with Glitch and Gooseworx. They're 100% like putting all their effort, or at least a good chunk of their effort, into episode 2. So maybe it does come out sooner than expected. I'm still on team late 2024, but I guess only time will tell. What matters is we are getting some news regarding Digital Circus, and I'm sure the news will continue over the next few months or whenever we get a trailer for the full season, if they go that route. Because I know when Murder Drones was coming out, they released a trailer for the full season, which mostly was comprised of clips from episode 2 with a few other clips mixed in there. So I could totally see them doing something like that for Digital Circus. But as for when, we really don't know. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for more characters in Digital Circus? And do you think they're all going to be destined to abstract? Let me know down in the comments below. But as always, be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, as well as be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my content. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers. We are so close. We're like 400 away. Let's make it happen. But anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, guys, this is Inferno signing off.